Keeping your ankles strong and stable is essential if you want to prevent injuries and perform at the top of your game. Yet many people wait until they get injured to exercise this area. That's why I've designed this comprehensive follow-along ankle stability routine to help you prevent painful problems before they happen and improve your performance in life and sport. This video contains some of the all-time best ankle stability exercises on the internet. If you use this video 2 to 3 times a week in addition to your well-rounded, balanced exercise programming, you will see results in how you feel and perform. This video is one of my more advanced ankle stability exercise videos. If you need a beginner routine, I've linked the perfect video to start with in the description box below. And this video was created special thanks to Caroline Jordan Fitness Patreon supporters. A Patreon is someone who donates a small dollar amount every month to help contribute to channel growth. So if you enjoy and benefit from this video and all the other videos on this channel, it would mean the world to have your support. Patreon links are included below in the description box, so check that out because I'd love to have you join my exclusive community and help grow the content for all of us to share online together. With all that being said, roll out your mat, take off your shoes, and get ready for the all-time best ankle stability exercise routine on the internet. I can't wait for you and your ankles to reap the benefits. Let's get started. I'm so grateful that you decided to join me today for this ankle stability routine. I know your body will love you for taking the time for these important exercises. We have 16 moves to complete together. We'll do 50 seconds of work and 10 seconds of rest for each exercise. And because ankle stability starts higher up the kinetic chain in your hips, we begin on the mat with a bridge. Meet me on your back. So we have 10 seconds before we start with a basic hip bridge. Lay on your back, feet flat on the floor, hands by your sides. Shoulders down and back, lift and lower the hips. When you're ready, 50 seconds. Let's begin. Up and down. Many people don't realize that bodies aren't just independent parts. We have parts working together as one with movement. So your ankle stability actually also is influenced by your hip stability, which is why we're starting this exercise routine with hip strengthening exercises that will help you in your ankle strength as well, because the body is all connected. As you lift and lower the hips, squeeze your glutes at the top, stretch through the fronts of the thighs, and engage the backs of the legs. Keep breathing and move with good form. You're doing great. We have a double leg bridge, and now we move to a single leg bridge. Bring one knee into the chest, flex the foot, shoulders down and back. We'll drive through the heel to lift and lower the hips, up and down. Single leg bridge. I promise we'll get to really fun standing balance exercises, but before you do, we're just going to wake up your glutes a little bit. And I guarantee you that your balance will be much improved because your butt is awake and alive. The secret to a strong life is a strong butt. And the secret to stronger ankles is a strong butt. The answer to a lot of questions is a strong butt. Keep squeezing the hips at the top. I hope you're starting to feel the booty burn. Make sure you breathe. And switch sides. We go second side, single leg hip bridge, draw the knee in towards the chest, tuck the pelvis, lift and lower the hips. Ready? And begin. Up and down. Now you'll probably find that one side is easier than the other side. Most people have a stronger side. Especially if you're rehabbing from an injury, you might have a few muscular imbalances. Maybe do a few extra reps on the weaker side. Try to even things out a bit.
but don't stress too much about it. No one is made symmetrical. So just do your best with what you've got. Focus on good form and positive thinking, and you're gonna do great. Keep breathing. Whew, my butt is on fire. I love it. Stay with me. Nice and strong, lifting and lowering the hips. As many reps as you can get onto your side. We're waking up the hips with a star plank. Forearm on the mat, knees together, lift the hips up, top leg out, and hold. I just want you to maintain this position, not get sloppy. Lift up and out of that bottom shoulder. Keep your hips square. Reach the top arm up and try to get your top leg parallel to the floor. Good. Try to remember to inhale and exhale. And remember, smiling is very advanced. Push those hips forward. If you do have access to a mirror, you can check your form. Make sure everything's looking good, feeling strong. Whoop, don't drop that leg. Keep it parallel to the floor. You can do it. Hang in there. 6 seconds away from your side 2, baby. Lucky for you, we have 2 sides to do. Swing it around, forearm on the mat, knees touch. We're gonna lift it up in that star plank. Yes, you can. Ready? Go. Up and out. Now, I want you to push the hips forward. You should feel both butt cheeks, the top one and the bottom one. Yeah, it's a best bang for your buck kind of exercise. We just hang out here and think positive thoughts for strong ankles. Strong and stable ankles are influenced by strong and stable hips. So when we get to the standing exercises, you're gonna feel your hips working with your ankles. We've got 15 seconds left. Are you smiling? It helps. Yes, good, hang in there. 7 seconds left. Ooh, don't drop that top leg. Yes, you can. We're standing. Now, stand up. We've got a heel walk next. So, you're gonna come to the back of your mat. We're gonna come onto our heels, feel those shins work, and we're just gonna walk forward on the heels, and then turn it around. Maybe you have a longer runway. I don't have too long of a runway right now. Heel walk, heel walk. How's your posture? Are you wearing that invisible crown? I hope so. Stay with me. You're doing great. We've got about 25 seconds. This would be a great routine to do before a run or a bike ride or a long hike, because you're warming up the muscles that help you move well when you go do those activities. So for those of you runners that want to run well, prevent problems, do this, then go run. All right, 3 seconds. This is kind of hard to go back and forth, huh? Rest. Okay, now we have a toe walk. So same thing, but you're gonna be on your toes. Shoulders in the back, stand up nice and tall, put that invisible crown on, come up onto your toes, and toe walk. Like Barbie feet, or high heels. High heels, here we go. Ooh, okay. I'm trying to look at you and not fall over at the same time. This is a great ankle stability routine. If you need to, I guess you could march in place. You could do that. You could toe raise, walk in place. If you're short on space, you're even shorter on space than I am. You have about 20 seconds left. Make sure you stand up tall. This is stiletto treatment. Training you for those high heels. I love a good high heel. My favorite pair is hot pink. They are amazing. Okay, we're almost there. And relax. Next up, we've got a calf raise. I'm sure you could hear that coming. So, feet are together, hands on your hips, or by your sides, or on a wall. We're gonna come up and down. Good, releve. Reminds me of my ballerina days. Now, you could do this in a first position if you wanted. If you're familiar with ballet lingo, first position is this position. Or you could do it parallel. You can also advance this by taking your toes on a step and letting your heels drop off. That's a fun way to do this if you've got stairs in your house. You have 20 seconds left. Woo, don't slouch. Good job. How you feeling? I'm feeling my calves. This is great. Just you wait. There's some fun exercises in this video. The next one's my favorite, I think. I like them all though. All right, we're almost there. A few more calf raises. Woo, it's awesome. Now one-legged stand. So you're going to stand on one leg like a flamingo, and then you can bring your other leg out. Okay, hold it there. Now take your arms out in front of you, and you're just gonna draw figure eights with your arms. Try to stand up nice and tall. Now I know you're feeling your butt while you're here too, because we did all those bridges, which is great. So now your butt is awake, and it can help you stand up well and balance on one foot. If you need to, you can take out the arms. The arms are a challenge, but remember, we're trying to challenge you to get stronger. So it's okay to have it be a little hard. The more you practice this video, the stronger you'll get, and you're gonna practice, right? You could even practice this while, brushing your teeth or something. Okay, hang on and relax. Second side, let's find out which side is smarter today. So we stand up, we find our core, we find our glutes, we bring the other leg in front. Ready? Figure eights. Oh yes. Now if you really wanted to make it fancy, you want to up it a notch, you can close your eyes. And you'll find that when you close your eyes, the wind really picks up. It gets a lot harder to balance. It's normal. So yeah, if you want to try, close your eyes. You got 50 seconds to balance on one foot and not fall over with your eyes closed. Stand up tall. You're doing great. And I'm so proud of you for being here. Taking care of your body takes diligence and consistency, but you're doing it, and your body will thank you for it. Stay strong and stable. Whoo, 50 seconds, it's hard. And relax. Okay, single leg squat. We have two options. You can kickstand, or you can bring the leg out in front. You're going to squat. So bend the hip. You go down, and you come up. Now remember what I said in the beginning. This is more of an advanced routine. If you need a more beginner routine, I have one. It's linked in the description box below. So you knew what you signed up for when you pressed play on this video. You knew it wasn't going to be like, kindergarten class. We're definitely in high school or college here with exercise. Get that butt down. Lift the leg. Again, if you need to, you can kickstand. The leg would go back here and you'd still squat. That makes it a lot easier. So I find single leg squats to be pretty hard. Such a good exercise though. You're doing awesome. Don't give up on yourself. Always keep pushing to be better, to feel better. Woo! Switch sides. Here we go. Second side, single leg squat. Okay, we do toe out, toe back, stand up tall, tummy tight. Here we go. Down, up. I have rehabbed myself a few injuries, and unsurprisingly, it always involves glute strength. So the glutes impact the ankle strength. Can you see how much my left ankle is wobbling? Wow. If you're doing this with me, good job, team. Here we go. Sit down, bring it up. Stay with it, 20 seconds left. Single leg squat. There's a lot of single leg exercises in this routine. Helps your ankles. Yes, falling over is required at least once. Stay with me. You've got 5 seconds left. Close your eyes if you want to advance it. Whoo! Rest. Okay, we've got a 3-point touch next. So we're going to bring our feet together, and you're going to squat down in chair pose and tap your foot around. 1, 2, 3, center. Do it again. 1, 2, 3, center. Good job. 1, 2, 3, center. 1. Okay, now, some of you have done this with your foot on carpet or on an Eric's pad. It's like a physical therapy pad. You have that option. You can also do what I'm doing now, picking the foot off the floor. So it's a 3-point touch. Closing your eyes will also advance this. You should be feeling everything. Comment below and tell me all about it. I love reading your comments. The not crazy ones. Don't leave me a crazy comment. Or do. Okay, switch sides. Here we go. 3-point touch. So you start in your chair pose position. Hips bend. Get in that squat. Now we're going to go around the world. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, center. Now, one side, I think this is my less strong side. So it's like wobbling a whole bunch, which is a good thing that I'm doing this exercise. Helping my body. I like my ankles. I want them to be around for a while. So I'm gonna keep practicing these. Now remember, if you don't have time for the whole video, you could always just do part of it. How's that 3-point touch? Good. Keep your form and don't forget to breathe. We only have one exercise left. Sad. Are you sad it's almost over? Me too. I'm always sad when it's almost over. Okay, and relax. Our last exercise is a single leg deadlift. So it's a hip hinge, not a knee bend. Different than our squats. So we bring the leg up, we're going to kick the leg back, and then bring the knee towards the chest. So you're kicking the leg back, and then bringing the knee up. If you have done videos on my channel before, you know we practice this exercise often. It's a great exercise for strength and stability, improves your balance and your glutes. And who doesn't want a stronger butt? I mean. So keep that single leg balance going. You're more than welcome to close your eyes if you'd like to advance it. You can also add dumbbells, bringing it down. I think dumbbells actually make it a little easier because they counterbalance you. You've got 5 seconds left to fit in maybe 1 rep. Ooh, switch sides. Okay, here we go. So second side. Now I'm not doing too much knee bending. It's all in my hips. So knee up, and here we go. Remember we said earlier, ankle stability is influenced by hip strength and stability. I don't know why people don't talk about this more often. That's why sometimes a lot of foot injuries happen, because there's weakness higher up the kinetic chain. So people don't have the glute or hip strength to move properly, and so sometimes they hurt their feet or their ankles. Good, stay with it. This is our final single leg deadlift. I'm so proud of you for making it through this video. Yeah, we're getting our hips and ankles strong today, baby. That's what's going on. You've got about 6 seconds. Let's try 1 or 2 more reps.
Activity completed.
Oh, that's the completion. Step, feet hip distance apart. Take a deep breath. Inhale. Exhale. And tell me how you feel. That was your comprehensive ankle strength and stability exercise routine. I really hoped you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit like, subscribe to the channel, and check out the Patreon links below, where you can be part of the mission of sharing movement medicine with the world. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you and your ankles have a great day, and I'll see you again soon at CarolineJordanFitness.com.